Kia ora everybody, Chris Farhi here, Bayleys Insights and Data team. We've got Ankur Dakwale talking about the biggest news in New Zealand real estate. Now Ankur, first video for 2024.
Yeah.
Pretty exciting. We're out at Bayleys Northwest.
Yeah, so we're out in our Westgate office in the northwest, covering the whole of West Auckland and further ranges as well.
Yeah, no, awesome. And so what have we got this week, man?
Yeah, so this week we've got the house prices update. We've got recent sales from Bayleys in New Zealand. We've got content from our global partner, Knight Frank, and of course we've got the property of the week.
Yeah, but we're actually going to kick off. We've got a little bit of an announcement, or more to the point, Ankur, you've got an announcement. So, mate, what's going on?
Yeah, so this is my new office now. So I have moved out to the Northwest office as a commercial agent, focusing on West Auckland commercial leasing and sales.
Yeah, that's exciting, eh? So backstory for that, that's been something that you've been planning for a while, eh?
Yeah, it's been in the works for a couple of months now, and Bayleys has been super supportive of this move into agency, and I think it's just a great place to grow as a person and as an agent, I guess.
Yeah, no, awesome, mate. And I think the West Auckland market in particular is pretty cool because large Indian community out here, right? And you've got quite a few language skills in that area.
Yes, I do speak multiple languages. If you hadn't figured out by now, I am from Indian origin. So there is a couple of languages I speak, which will be super helpful in communicating with the Indian community and of course everybody else as well.
Yeah, no, awesome. So we're like so excited about this. Mate, you've been an absolute legend in the insights and data space, so we really appreciate that. And yeah, we're just so excited to see you cruise on into this new role with Bayleys. So
yeah, thank you.
Yeah, man, go hard. So look, yeah, let's get into the news, right? So first off, we've got some house price stats, right? First set for the year.
Yeah, first set for the year. So this is from December 2023. The New Zealand House Price Index was down 1% on the prior month. This is the first decrease that we've seen in the last 6 months. In terms of number of sales, there was 5,145 sales. This is halfway between a quiet year of December 2022 and a pre-pandemic year.
Very slight reduction in the house price index. I suppose that's probably the first little speed bump that the recovery has seen in 6 months of real consistent growth. So. Yeah, and those sales counts, like it was like the whole trend last year was it was sitting somewhere between like a normal year and the quiet year. So yeah, hopefully that kicks back off into gear. And then next up we've got obviously the new government's been putting through a bunch of different changes, and they actually continued over the holiday break to just like smash through what they're doing in their 100-day plan. And so Ankur, a couple of changes that have been made in the past like couple of weeks.
Yeah, there's been some big changes that have happened. One of the biggest ones would be the Auckland Light Rail project that's been cancelled now. We've got some of the RMA reforms have been repealed. Government inquired with Kainga Ora about a new level of social housing that is currently sitting vacant.
We'd see over the next probably, 30, 40 days, they'll continue their 100-day plan and just cracking through all that stuff. So they seem to have a bit of a momentum behind them. Next up, we've got our weekly sales snapshot. So this snapshot's powered by the team from Bayleys Auctions, sample of recent auction sales for residential homes across Auckland. And so, Ankur, first off, we've got one in Ponsonby.
Yes, first up, this is 10 John Street in Ponsonby. Now, this was coined Hotel Ponsonby. It is 3 bedrooms, 3 bathrooms on 410 square meters, exquisitely updated villa on the city fringe. And this was marketed by Blair Haddo from Bayleys Ponsonby, and this was sold under the hammer at 4.25 million.
Yeah, awesome. Then we got 130 Trafalgar Street in Onehunga. So where family memories start, 3 bedrooms, 2 bathrooms on 704 square metres, villa with open plan living and modern kitchen. This was marketed by Glenn Baker, Jack Davies and Brittany Broadbent from Bayleys One Tree Hill, sold under the hammer for 1.86 million.
And last up, we got 408 bar 223A Green Lane West. This is elegance and lifestyle in Epsom. It's a 3 bedroom, 2 bathroom apartment, 2 secure car parks, north facing at Alexandra Park. This was marketed by Libby Greenwood from Bayleys Takapuna Residential, and is sold under the hammer for 2.36 million.
Yeah, so some good sales there, and I think this year we can expect more of that auction activity as the market heats up a bit more. Next up, going offshore, our global partner Knight Frank, they've been busy over Christmas, so they've released their latest house price forecast for the UK. Now, big background picture for this is the interest rate environment in the UK. So if you went to October, the financial markets were pricing in one reduction in the, I guess their equivalent of the official cash rate over 2024, so down 0.25. The markets are now pricing in 5 cuts, so it's sort of 1.25, so quite a dramatic change in their interest rate outlook, and this is due to inflation falling faster than expected. Now, good thing for the housing market over there is that Knight Frank's also predicting quite a change in what might happen this year.
Yeah, so if you looked at last year, they were forecasting a house price drop of 4% over 2024, and this has increased by 7%. Now they're forecasting a growth of 3% over 2024, which is quite interesting and kind of correlates with the inflation falling and interest rate now expectations to drop as well.
Yeah, and you'd say probably this year, like globally, the markets have been a little bit behind New Zealand, so we sort of were first mover in terms of the correction, and I'd say we'll see a lot of our overseas commentators starting to push up their forecasts as the markets start to recover, like very similar to what we saw in New Zealand. Yeah, it's kind of exciting. And then to wrap up this week, we've got the property of the week. And number one, we've got an absolutely amazing property in Whangamata. So what have we got here, Ankur?
Yeah, so we've got 100 Pipi Road in Whangamata. This is incredible. It's an oceanfront, opulent, 6 bedrooms, 6 bathrooms on 809 square meters. Absolute waterfront position in the heart of Whangamata. No expense has been spared in building this brand new luxury home. So if you do want to learn more about this, please get in touch with Leah Jerkovich or Dale Scholson from Bayleys Whitianga and Bayleys Whangamata.
That one's pretty cool. One Roof has already been reporting that it could well be the next record-breaking sale in the Coromandel. So yeah, one to watch. And then for me, I've got 98 Hobsonville Road, Hobsonville, brand new building completing in early 2024. Ground and first floor spaces available for lease ranging 100 to 600 square metres. Bayleys sole agency. If you want to learn more about this one, contact Betterly Pan or Marty van Barneveld from Bayleys Commercial, or indeed have a chat to Ankur.
Yeah.
And with that said, we'll wrap it up here. So yeah, cheers Ankur. Thanks for
guys.
all your help, man. You've done awesome. And yeah, we'll see you guys soon.
See ya.